ACMCIA, Aitsquayachil, Asa Pea Hutston, Clifford Paul Thomas, Chiliasa and Lakongan, Songhees Nations, Victoria, Ashkasiyam. Dear students, parents, families, and staff members of Spectrum School, my name is Paul Thomas. First Nations name is Pea Hutston, and I'm from the Lakongan Traditional Territory, that's Songhees Nations, Esquimalt Nations. And I just want to say that when I was in elementary school, my late grandmother, Mary Albany, used to tell me about the traditional territories of the Songhees and Esquimalt Nations. Territories ran from the beginning of Souk, Langford, Metchosin, View Royal, Esquimalt, around to Victoria, around to Oak Bay, and all the way around to Cadbra Bay. And she used to tell me how our peoples, we took care of these traditional territories. So I invite you all to join the Songhees and Esquimalt Nations in protecting these traditional territories and protecting the traditional waterways. We need to do this not only for ourselves, but our children and our grandchildren and the future generations to come. So thank you for helping us do this work. Ashkasiyam.
And it is my great honor and pleasure to address you today. You have been through a momentous time from K to 12. You've had numerous experiences in school, and you, as our graduating class, have made it through a pandemic. And that's an amazing accomplishment as it is. I've heard the amazing things you've built, the unbelievable work you've done in your classes, the art, the music, the arts that you've put out there. You've had an amazing time, wonderful experiences, and you showed your talents. And you will take those talents into your future and do wonderful things with all of them. It would be remiss of me if I didn't recognize those people around you. Those are your caregivers, your parents, your aunts, uncles, grandparents, people that love you and people around you. Those were the people that got you up in the morning when you were really tired. They dried your tears when you'd had a bad day. They encouraged you when you were going to write that test and you were so nervous and scared, and they told you you were wonderful. From everything I've heard, we know that you're going to have a fantastic future. You will be our change agents. You will be the ones who watch for environmental changes and initiatives that you can land on and move our world forward. Always remain courageous. Keep that courage with you all through your next decisions. Speak your mind. Your voices are so important. And keep your friends close. Give your loved ones a big hug for thanking them for the incredible support they've given you. And do amazing things as we move forward in your journey. Congratulations.
My name is Lana Popham. I'm your member of the Legislative Assembly for Saanich South and the Minister of Agriculture, Food and Fisheries. To the graduating class of 2021, you are now on the verge of graduation and entering the world as adults, or as some like to say, you will soon be adulting full-time. And what a world you have before you. Constantly these days, we hear about some event and how we're living in these so-called unprecedented times. We also hear the words nimble, pivot, new normal, and resilience nonstop. But what does all of that mean? To live in and to graduate into unprecedented times? It means that the world set before you is changing, and that constant change is your new normal, and it's there for you to shape and to mold any way you want. From this point forward, how you navigate and make choices is in your hands, and resilience is your strength. I wish you well with a quote from the Tragically Hip. It's been a long time running. It's been a long time coming. It's well worth the wait. On behalf of the province of British Columbia, a huge congratulations to your grad class of 2021.
Hello, I'm Fred Haynes, the Mayor of Saanich. And on behalf of this amazing municipality, our staff, our council, your parents, your teachers, and your friends, brothers and sisters, if you have them, congratulations. You've graduated. What an exciting time. Of course, we've had COVID and it's not been everything we'd have liked for you, and you've had challenges, but you've come through. This next phase, whatever you're going to do, is going to be an adventure. Enjoy it. Keep your friends close. If you need help, they're there for you. Your parents are there for you. Your teachers are there for you. You have this whole network as you go off onto this new adventure. From the Mayor of Saanich, congratulations.
Dave Goosen, graduating class of 1981, and on behalf of the Spectrum Alumni Association, congratulations on making it to the end of 13 years of schooling. There is a tendency to remember old schools or old towns or old jobs as places through which we passed. But the truth is, the time I spent at Spectrum was time I spent becoming me. Seen from this point of view, our schools and jobs start to look a lot more like our families. I didn't pass through my family as a child. My family was the environment that created me. Ditto for Spectrum. Wherever you move on from now, there will be Spectrum people there. You are now part of the more than 12,000 students who have graduated from Spectrum over the past 45 years. These people will be inclined to welcome you. They will introduce you to new friends. If you find yourself lonely or desperate later in life, start walking around with a Spectrum t-shirt on. So here is my only piece of advice. Be that nice person who says hi. And when you take over the world, hire some young Spectrum kids simply so that this part of my speech becomes true. Thank you for listening, and welcome to the Spectrum Alumni Association.
Congratulations, Spectrum grad class of 2021. You made it through. I am so immensely proud of you. It is amazing to me that you are going to be the first post-COVID grad class to make it out there into a post-COVID world. The world is your oyster. Whatever you want to do, drive towards that passion, that purpose that you have in your life with your full energy, your full commitment, your full determination to make your future yours. You can do it. You absolutely can. Don't let anyone stand in your way. You've got this. Congratulations.
Hello, graduates, families, friends, and staff. First, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Heather Brown, Amanda Lutman, Renee Schwartz, and the many other behind-the-scenes volunteers that have made today possible. So here we are to celebrate the amazing achievements of Spectrum's grad class of 2021. To the families and friends joining us in person or through the live stream, you must be so proud of these graduates today. To the graduates, you will be remembered as one of the most adaptable and pleasurable groups that I've had the honor to be with over these past years. All of you have been so positive and respectful. It is these qualities that will guide your success in all that you do in your future. This grad class marks the first group that I have been with since grade 9, and watching all of you grow in mind, body, and spirit has been a pleasure. Your strength of spirit has been at the forefront through the past year, as well as how you've navigated your way through this pandemic. I hope you will all look back on this time and know that while life may have thrown you some curveballs, you didn't quit. When you were knocked down, you got back up, you brushed yourselves off, and you kept moving forward. That resilience is exactly why this grad class has exemplified everything that a Spectrum student is, and you will go on to do great things no matter what life throws at you. I am confident as you look at each other today, you will see expressions of pride and accomplishment that are well-deserved. You did it, and you did it well. Bring on the world. Congratulations, grad class of 2021.
Hello, testing. Is this thing working? All right. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, grad class of 2021. My name is Leif Buchanan.
And my name is Adam Winstanley. Now, before we begin our video, we'd like to thank not only yourselves, the graduating students of Spectrum, but also the loving and supportive family, teachers, staff, and friends who have supported and encouraged us through this incredible journey.
We'd also like to thank you, the student body, for making the massive mistake of voting Adam to represent you.
Huh?
Now, without further ado, here it is.
Here what is?
The video. Wait, Adam, you did finish the video, right?
No, I thought you were going to do it.
You didn't? think this actually turned out really well.
I think we have written the most beautiful, poetic piece of literature ever. I'm tearing up, man. It's just we spent so long on this thing and it's been so... For those of you we haven't had the pleasure to meet yet, let us introduce ourselves.
My name's Leif Buchanan. Over my time at Spectrum, I've been involved in numerous groups and activities. From theater, athletics, and academics, my experience has been a diverse one. I've been able to enjoy many different aspects of the school, and as a result, I've been able to meet a lot of amazing people along the way.
And my name is Adam Winstanley. My time has been split with attending class and being a professional actor in Vancouver. I've been in many different TV shows, short films, and commercials. In school, I've enjoyed my time meeting wonderful friends, making others laugh, and enjoying the great fine arts programs.
High school is a personal journey that differs from each individual to the next. Each year presented itself with new opportunities, experiences, and obstacles that shaped us into who we are. This year has especially been a challenge for us all.
Yeah, that's great, man.
What are you doing here?
I'm gonna go get a snack.
Okay.
We have been navigating a new curriculum with awkward pacing, different classroom environments, and less than optimum social opportunities. It is truly a demonstration and testament to our perseverance, determination, and resilience.
It is important we take a moment to appreciate all the incredible work done this year. Whether it's the adaptation of a certain program, the creation of a new one, a new friendship, or a new outlook. The pandemic influenced everything we did.
So thank you to all of you and those who worked so tirelessly to make this year possible, especially during such a difficult time. And while it is important to reflect on this year and our successes, we should step back to admire the bigger picture.
This ceremony is not just a celebration of your final year in high school. It's also a celebration of the 12, even 13 years of education culminating to this moment. You've worked thousands of hours to get here. To hear us two well-dressed clowns tell you you did a good job. And as underwhelming as that may sound, listen with pride because you did it.
For many of us, excitement and realizations are setting in. There's going to be lots of success in our future.
The next chapters of our life are about to be written. So grab a pen and some paper and start writing.
Leif, that is cheesy.
You know what? You're right. What was I thinking?
So a huge congratulations to all of you. Regardless of who you are or the journey you took to get here, you are a part of an incredible group of people. We're proud to be able to represent the 280 courageous young adults that have conquered high school.
As of now, your education has taken up over 2/3 of your life. You've worked so hard, and now you've finally reached the summit. So take a seat and enjoy the view. You made it. So here's to the graduates of Spectrum High School, class of 2021.